Yo, what's goody, what's goody, what's goody, YouTube? I'm your favorite Gemini, Cash the Gemini, the one and only, back for another episode of the What You Say Anime podcast with my co-host, the anime god Emperor King. Some call him the vice president, some call him the king of Africa, the Mr. Tripe himself, Buck Fangs. What's going on, Buck?
What's up, man?
Man, dude, I'm good, feeling good. Got a little bit of cleaning done. Then I said, you know what? It's time. It is challenge day. Episode 3, man. Those of you guys who don't know, man, this is episode 3 of the bi-weekly podcast. Podcast runs about an hour and 15 minutes, give or take. Last week, we went up to the brim, baby. All the way up to the brim, man. We're going to have a good show for you guys. And the title of today's show is Scalpers. You've been warned. My man Buck Fangs has put out something on the Everyday Collector. He also shared on the Broke Boys Collecting Club. Scalpers got to be dealt with, baby. And as you guys know, hey, Buck, embiggen me if you would, real quick, Buck.
Hey,
embiggen me if you would, real quick, Buck. Now look, cast a Gemini in the Scalper, baby. Cast a Gemini in the Scalper, baby. right. Cast a Gemini in the Scalper, baby. What you need? Hey, that's all I'm saying, Buck Fangs. What you need, Buck? What you need, Buck? Some 151, Buck?
I think you need to pull those out of the plastic wraps, out of the boxes.
Calm. Hey, peace and Pan-Africanism, my brother. Peace and
So you're a box collector, is what you are. What are you getting these cards for? I need answers.
I got people all across America. Shout out my guy. I will not say a name. If you know him, he's a collector. He's a great collector in this community. You've seen him on this show. You've seen him on plenty of shows. He only collects certain African American characters, and that's the only hint I can give you. Shout out to my brother.
Only? I think he collects other stuff. Come on.
Oh, well, hey, I'm not calling him racist, but I'm not calling him racist. Look, hey, man. Hey, whatever you need. Cash the Gemini got whatever you need. Whatever you need, baby. Whatever you need. Hey, and we got more of it out there. We got more of it.
I see you definitely won't be throwing away your boxes since they have the actual collection inside.
Bro, look at it's sealed. It's sealed.
Still sealed.
It's sealed.
What's the purpose of getting these?
Okay, as you know.
I'm not sure I do know, but let me enlighten me.
Pause. As you know. Hold on real quick though. Hey, will LeBron say, not 1, not 2, not 3?
Oh, man.
Not 4.
I actually don't understand this.
What LeBron say, man?
At least the people collecting packs so that they can open them are like actually doing part of the whole trading card thing. They're trying to get rare cards, but you are literally just hoarding closed boxes.
No. Pause. Time out. Okay, this is what I do. So I collect the Egg Studio statue. So I got Ash. A brother has Brock. A brother has Giovanni. Volcano. I got pretty much all of them. You know what I'm saying? So as you know, man, I got a lot of those Team Rockets and stuff like that. So check this out, man. Hold on, man. Y'all gotta listen. I gotta listen real quick. Hold on. So check this out. I collect the statues, and then I also collect cards. This is my seal collection. So for me, 151, as you know, was the like the remastered, different art forms and stuff like that, but just like the remaster, the original. So I basically got as much as a brother could. And then far as the Surgeon Sparks, I got that just because it's Pikachu. But obviously, we'll have some of that Destined Rivals. We'll have some of that Journey Together. We'll have some of that White. But
I feel like you didn't explain why you have 6 sealed boxes of.
Oh, because okay. So when it comes to the 151, I'd actually do crack those open. My binder is about 70% completed at this point. So 151 I do crack, but then a lot of it I have a shelf which is sealed collectibles as well. And then I also collect the plushies and stuff like that. So like I really collect like a lot of different like Pokemon stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So
No,
Like I'm an actual collector. I'm not a fucking
no,
scout.
no, Cash. That is cool and all, but why do you have 6 sealed boxes? If you can have one sealed box on your shelf, but you
Yeah.
got 6 sealed boxes of the same thing. The
I,
the art on the
I'm
box is
actually
the same for all of those.
I'm
Oh,
actually glad you said that. So at some point this year, I will actually be giving away a ETB. It may be 151, it may be Surgeon Sparks, it may be Temporal Forest or Destined Rivals, but I actually will be giving away a ETB to one lucky winner out there. If you want to keep it for your seal collection, you want to crack it open, you want to sell it for $500 or buy yourself a statue. I don't know, whatever you want.
that's
Cash it.
wild.
Hey, Cash can get anything, baby. Cash can get
That's
anything.
wild. Wait, the funny thing is, still haven't told me why you need 6 sealed ones. If you're talking about your shelf, you can have one that's
Bro.
sealed on the
Hey, bro.
shelf.
Hey, bro.
Are you trying
I'm gonna
to
tell you something real quick.
show all 6 sides of the box simultaneously, but
Hey,
they all
man.
have to be sealed? So
Hey,
you
look,
got
man.
one side showing sealed,
Look,
the other you flip the next box sealed, you flip it to the other side sealed.
He's so young he can't even listen. Check this out, man. See, you a single man. That's 0, right? I'm a married man. That's 1. I asked my cousin. I said, hey, how come you got 2? How come you got 3 girls? He said, hey, man, because being single is 0, being 1 is too close to 0, and if you got 2, hey, that's too close to 1. You know what I'm saying? So as a man with multiple fruits of my labor, man. Hey, scalpers, we've warned you. We done with the shenanigans. Hey, but all jokes aside, though, your boy will be giving away one ETB at some point, or I might give away a UPC, man. Just let your boy know it don't matter. Whatever you need, we got it, man. Buck Fangs, take it away, man. How's your day going, bro?
I'm good, man. I'm good. It's a really sad way to start closing off the night because I just found out that my co-host is a scalper, and
Wow.
yeah, he's collecting 6 boxes of the same cards for Lord knows what. Yeah, definitely.
Hey, and you know what's crazy with your boy Cash? You want to hear some crazy?
What's crazy?
Why they paying $300 for one ETB though? Why they? Notice I said they. Why they? Hey, you can't. Why they paying $300 for one ETB? Hey, $49.99, $49.99, $49.99. Right. What's going on, Battlecat 78, my brother, man? We got our other co-host in the building, Keese's World.
Oh man, let's see a shout out to everybody in the chat. We got hey, what's up, Random? Thanks for being a member. We appreciate you.
Shout out Random Friend, man.
What's up, McFly? Thanks for coming to the show. What's up, Tion Simmons? I feel like this is my first time seeing you in the chat. Welcome to the What You Saying podcast. We appreciate you for watching. And yeah, Cash, he says you should just say because you got it like that. That's why you got 6 of those.
Hey, y'all know what BBC stand for? Broke boy.
What's up, Cypher? Thanks for watching. It's Keesus World Collections. Keesus, we need you back, man. Without you, who are we gonna like roast on the BBC? Thanks for coming through, Chief.
Man.
Shout out to Battlecat 78. That's he's a big boy collector. He's got a crazy ass display. You know, fun with collecting. We appreciate you for being a member of the channel. Big ups to you and Random Korean. Thanks for coming on. Yeah, and what's up, MTEL? Thanks for watching, man. Quick question, MTEL. I know you have the first Ghost Rider by Sideshow. With this new re-release, well, the variant that they just did, do you prefer the variant or do you prefer yours, the one you already have? And also, yes, I'm Random. The fact that he showed us more than 6. He had 6 on the table, and then he showed us one that he says he's gonna give away later. So I don't even know whether or not like he has more. He's planning something.
Hey, man, you know what's crazy, right? You know, and my apologies, guys. My apologies, man. But check this out real quick, man. It's not only right that we got a couple booster boxes too. If anybody needs some booster boxes, holla at your boy. You know, some booster boxes.
To us again. You got Mew 151.
151, and couple tens, couple throwaway
God
things.
damn, bro.
Couple throwaway things, man. But you know me, man.
You're
right?
really collecting
Hold on,
these.
hold on.
What the fuck?
I'm a level 34 Pokemon master. And every Pokemon master has to have a Pokeball.
Oh,
You
man.
have to have a Pokeball, my brother, to catch them all. To catch them all, man. To catch them all, man. Shout out to level 34 Pokemon, the Black Ash, catch him. Brock only wishes he could be this good. Brock only wishes he could be this good, man. Hey, Buck Fangs. I'm only gonna say this one time, man. I'm only gonna say this one time because I know you wet. I know you young. You young, still wet, man. Still wet, man.
Pause.
Still wet, man. No pause needed.
There's a pause needed.
We almost done. The binder almost done, baby.
Oh, man.
Come on, man. The binder almost done, baby. Don't worry about that. We ain't missing much now. Hey, let's kick it off, man. I've said enough. Level 34 Pokemon Master. I've said enough.
Woo! While you were gone, I asked MTEL about like his Ghost Rider, but Fun with Collecting says, I have the Ghost Rider as well. I prefer the first with the spikes, but I would be just as happy with the variant. But it is bold that they didn't release them together. Kisa says, get this man out of here. Yeah, what's up, G Moya? Thanks for joining in.
Moya, what's good? You. Hey, this episode is brought to you by Lifesaver Gummies. It was already open because I had to save a life, and they almost.
Oh man. What about all those poor kids that are not getting Pokemon cards because Mr. Gemini decided to buy the whole? You're one of those guys walking out the store. You can't even see your face because all the boxes like are blocking you as you walk out with them.
Hey, what Michael Jordan say? Fuck them kids.
Oh man.
No, I'm just playing. All jokes aside, man.
MTEL says I prefer mine, but I like the new white printed head for the new one. Nice, man.
Heck yeah, man. Hey, let's keep it moving, man. I gotta just share this real quick before we get started, man. You guys already know what it is. I always like sharing this. I don't know why. Big shout out to the logo, man. What you see in Anime Podcast, what you see is what you get, baby. If y'all big fan of statues and anything collecting wise, pop culture, man, do me a favor, go ahead and smash that like button. Join the Facebook group, the Cashing Out Collecting Community Group. You can post anything there, anything that you want, man. Pop culture related, movies, TV shows, anything. You want to send any pictures, email me to cashgemini29@gmail.com. And if some of you brothers and sisters out there would like to join the podcast one day, hit myself or Buck Fangs up, man. We'll get you on, man. We'll get you on.
One thing I'm going to say about the Facebook group, don't be weird, please. Don't be weird. There was one guy recently, he was extra weird, and I had to give him the boot.
Hey, what Ray Charles say? Hit the road, Jack. No, I'm just playing. Let's keep it moving, man.
Don't you come back no more.
Big shout out to Random Korean. Big shout out to Fun with Collecting, man. We can only lead so many members to the water. We can only lead. When the apocalypse come and the world is burning. Cash gonna have all the Pokeballs, and I'm taking Random Korean Fun with Collecting with me. You could join the squad if you want to, but it's on you, man. It's on you. And for you naysayers out there, these are the people that are still currently in the Shadow Realm. And we have one other collector out there. You remember him, brother Renee. Brother Renee, because remember he was talking about females this and females that. We gotta ban him to the Shadow Realm for his own good. He says he would simp for certain people, man. Shout out McFly, Nice Guy, Keeses, Mitchell Lawrence, and X-Men exclusive. Hey, y'all gotta do something to get out the Shadow Realm. Y'all got this whole episode. We got 1 hour left to see who will get out the Shadow Realm, man. That's all I gotta say for right now, Buck. Real quick, actually. Let me share this real quick. This was something kind of cool. So I know it's like the pictures like everywhere. It's a really bad picture, so my apologies on that. It was just kind of cool because wow. There's a store, and I've never been to this store, but Canella was telling me that there's a new store at the mall that just sells anime figures and stuff like that. And that Trunks right there, where he's holding his shin, I said, yeah, If that thing right there is like a decent price, I mean, like clearly this should be like $30 or something. I'll probably pick it up.
I think
Why
that's
not,
an
right?
unlicensed piece.
Wow.
They even got a bootleg white hole Vegeta. Crazy.
It is crazy.
Probably most of it is bootleg.
Probably. It might be. I don't know. I haven't been here, so I can't say.
But I think the
But
first ever figure I bought, Dragon Ball Z, was like bootleg. Dude, we should actually do an episode on bootleg figures or something.
yeah, yeah, yeah. And because last time we didn't get to actually talk about like certain video games and stuff like that. Is there a certain video game that just comes? I know you're not prepared, but is there a certain game that does come to mind that you're just like, yo, I had a lot of fun playing that game? Any anime game?
Oh man, there's a couple. It has to be pretty much all the Dragon Ball Z fighting games that came out after Budokai through Budokai Tenkaichi 3 and then Burst Limit on
Burst
the
Limit was
PS3.
nice.
And then after that they're kind of hit and miss until I didn't really like any until Dragon Ball Fighters, right? But also, if it's not Dragon Ball Z, the Naruto Ultimate Ninja games that were on the
Yeah.
PS2 and Xbox 360, and then they had Ultimate Ninja Storm on the PS3 and Xbox 360. Ninja Storm, like when that first came out, that was so awesome. It was revolutionary. It was
Yeah.
better than the other game, Jump Stars. I think
Hmm.
that was it's like with the Jump Stars, they had like a bunch of the different Shonen Jump like characters in one fighting game, and it was a 3D fighting game.
Yeah.
But specifically, when Ninja Storm came out, I felt like it was really good. I used to play with my brother all the time, and then when I got to boarding school, my roommates in my dorm, they also liked playing Ultimate Ninja Storm, and so we would play against each other. Like motherfuckers would be using Itachi, and they'd be spamming his like flick circle move, where he just
Hmm.
turns into a bunch of crows and he dashes at you. Free dash with Itachi on that move.
Nice. Nice. Speaking of PlayStation, Gmoya, for me it was PlayStation 2, Dragon Ball Z, Budokai Tenkaichi 3. I played that game so much, man. I remember like um I remember like I don't know if it must have been like Christmas break or something, just something where I didn't have school, but dude, when
That
like
game was dope,
I still remember it to this day. Just I was hooked.
dude.
Hooked.
Oh man, they all blur together
Yeah.
because at some point after like Budokai Tenkaichi, Tenkaichi 2, and Tenkaichi 3, pretty much
Yeah.
just the same game, and then they just keep adding more characters,
Hmm.
right? Um, and maybe like they updated some of the fighting mechanics a little, very little, but like then I think by Tenkaichi 3, they were making characters that were never actually in any of the content. They were just like new stuff. Like I think there was Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta or something in one of
Yeah.
those. And I think in Raging Blast they did Super Saiyan 3 Broly. Uh Fun game though.
Yeah.
I really like the Budokai Tenkaichi series. But the best one was Budokai 3 on the
Yes.
PS2 for me. I think it
Yes.
also came out on GameCube and 360. But Budokai 3, one of the best Dragon Ball Z fighting games. So.
I kept playing the first so I could struggle holding Raditz for the special beam cannon.
Dude, for like 1 year. No. I had that game. I
Hmm.
had that game for like several years,
Yeah.
and I couldn't figure out how to beat Raditz, like how to like move him to the center so Piccolo could fucking kill him. You just hear the animation, like the sound. It's like, and like it's like, yeah, yeah. Goku's like struggling, and I'm trying to move him to the center the whole time. In the
Yeah.
corner of the screen, it's telling you to rotate the analog stick, and I for some reason I was too stupid to understand. Hey, rotate the analog stick to move. So like clockwise to move in the right direction and counterclockwise to move left. And I just couldn't understand. And I gave up on playing the game. One day, my friend comes to my house. We're just hanging out, and he's like, he wants to play Dragon Ball Z Budokai. And I'm like, yeah, sure, man. I don't really know how to beat the story mode, but like, yeah, sure, you could play. And then he starts spinning the stick, and Goku's going like, how do you do that, man? How do you do that? And yeah, after that, we beat that part of the story mode. And from then on, we just like, I played the whole story for the Budokai games. Man, it was fun.
Yeah. Nah,
So
definitely,
many,
man.
dude. How many controllers did you destroy just by
Oh,
rotating, by doing
yep, yep.
the key blast battles? My palms will be red and sore, and I'm trying my best just to like win those. Crazy.
Yeah. Dude, and that's another thing about back then with games, even if you go to like Tekken and stuff like that, you having to have a second controller and have the person next to you was a completely different element on fighting games that people today don't know, even with like Naruto, DBZ, Tekken, Street Fighter, those type of games. Like people don't understand that. Having that person next to you, like remember they would try to like nudge your arm or something, like a little cheat or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Like, man, dude, it's crazy, man. I remember playing Berserk for Dreamcast bootleg. Wow, that's crazy, bootleg. I love fighting games, but a lot of people nowadays want everything simple, no skill, casual play, slowly dying. Yep, that's true.
Mm-hmm.
StarCraft, yeah, dude. Speaking of that, though,
What? No way!
Dude, even the graphics were fucking awesome to me too, bro.
Piccolo!
I still remember the
Blast it,
combos:
blast
punch,
it.
punch, kick, circle, and you do the kamehameha.
Yeah,
Or like, dude, it was so awesome. And then when you transform into Super Saiyan in this game, it was so cool.
Him! Do it now! Good. At last.
And the music,
It's all mine.
good.
oh man,
He's all mine.
hit the special beam cannon, dude. I love this game. This, oh man, this makes you want to be a kid again.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, this is the shit that I couldn't do, bro.
Oh yeah,
And
you had.
it's saying it on the screen what you're supposed to do, and I didn't understand.
Yep.
Oh man.
And you're trying to no.
Don't push your luck!
Oh man. This
Go
was
on.
hilarious.
Forgive.
Heck yeah, man.
Yeah.
So speaking of fighting, I got something right, and a lot of people have done this throughout the course of time, right? Where, could Superman beat Batman, and this and that? Could DBZ beat this? But what do you think about this matchup, Buck? What we have right here is two very
Ooh.
powerful beings.
We'll get into this.
Okay, go ahead.
But quickly, in
Yeah.
the chat, they were saying, Random Korean was saying the games that he loved was like Dota, Xenoblade, Nier, like Pokemon, and Tekken. Played a lot of Pokemon. Played some of the Pokemon. Sorry. One of the most memorable ones for me was Pokemon Colosseum on the GameCube.
Oh
And
yeah, that was
then
big.
Lots of Tekken games I played. Most memorable one for me, Tekken, was Tag Team Tournament. I think it was the second one.
I like Tekken more than Street Fighter personally.
Yes. I'm not even a big Street Fighter fan actually, but I've played a bit. Never owned Street Fighter myself, but yeah. Never played Dota, but I've played some MOBAs before. Most of the MOBAs I've played though are the third-person ones, like Smite and when the game was still going on, Paragon.
Yeah.
And I played Gigantic and some other stuff. Played a few MOBAs, but not necessarily my genre of game. Did anyone else said? Gmoya says I was in high school in mid '90s, so PlayStation was the system, and those PS2 games, DBZ, were more better, especially flying around the characters. Yep.
Dude, back then, if you had a PlayStation, it was like a luxury item. Like you had, like you didn't just have one at every.
And the
like
glory
nowadays,
days, well, you trade games with your friends. Like, oh man, it was so awesome, and you got to try something new because back then
Yeah.
you didn't really have the internet to be like searching for stuff or
No.
knowing what to play.
You
Maybe
had
you
that
had to
game for 1 week with your friend.
exactly, man. You got
Yeah.
the game magazines too. Maybe it tells you to hype up some stuff, but like randomly, some game you've never heard of. Your friend has the disc, and you got something he wants. You guys trade in school. You
Yeah.
go back, you go pop the disc in, and guess what? The PlayStation comes on, and it fucking disc does
So
not load.
here's something even crazier than that one. So Pokemon had the link cable to trade to certain Pokemon to evolve them, right?
Mm-hmm.
Certain schools were banning Pokemon from the school. You couldn't bring your cards even during recess. You couldn't bring the Game Boy. And when it happened was right when the link cable came out, to where a lot of people were like, wait, I have to trade with my friend so I can evolve my Ghastly to Hunter to Gengar. And so that really messed up a lot of people's like plans of evolving their Pokemon that they made you do it with a friend trade. And you know, I was too young to experience that, but I know it's something I've heard a lot.
All right, let's see the verses you put up. And also, guys, if you have any games you want us to talk about or that you remember fondly, just put it in the live chat.
All I'm gonna say is Vegeta's my favorite DBZ character, so I agree with this 100%. But my question to yourself, Buck, as well as the chat: do you guys think this would actually be an easy fight?
Yes.
Wow, I didn't think you were gonna say that. Not gonna lie.
No, I don't even think he needs to transform.
Oh, regular form.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. He doesn't even. You could take Vegeta from the very beginning of the Saiyan arc, and he would demolish Omni-Man. He'd beat the shit out of him.
So, are you saying that Krillin would win?
Krillin would probably beat the shit out of Omni-Man too.
Oh man, can we be serious here? Hey, okay.
Wait, Kisis, do you actually think that Vegeta would not demolish Omni-Man? He has a power to destroy planets.
Dude, when he hit that, what move did he put on Cell? Was it the Gallic gun?
On Cell,
Yeah.
second form, it was the Final Flash.
Final Flash, yeah. Okay. Oh, Random Korean says Vegeta wins easily. Really had a chance in these verses. Okay.
I got One Punch Man.
Wow, anyone would beat him. Okay. I got one that Keesis might actually appreciate then. All right. What do you guys think about this one here?
It's not even a question.
Oh, okay. Please go. Because these things were born to. They were born to hunt.
They're not born for shit. Don't even need to hunt shit. Like, they wouldn't attack it this way. The moment it became a pest, they would fly above the trees and destroy the whole forest. That's how they would deal with it. You see how Nappa like destroyed that city? Come on, bro. It's not even a question. Plus, they could probably use the scouter to find him.
Wow.
Unless his camouflaging tech like hid him from the scouter. But if it didn't, they'd be able to use the scouter to find him.
They would definitely use the scouter. Dude, Vegeta's Final Flash move it's yeah. This one is worse than the last.
Maybe Raditz gets his ass kicked.
Yeah, maybe, man. Maybe. So just to put this out there, so every week so far we've had a couple assignments and stuff like that. Obviously we had Death Note, which was really great. And then obviously I've been watching DBZ on my own. And on DBZ, just to put this out there, I'm on the part where Goku taps out, Gohan comes in, and Gohan is fighting Cell, and Cell feels that Gohan is holding back. That's where I'm at currently. I don't remember any of this moving forward since watching it as a kid, so it's kind of cool to quote unquote be watching it again for the first time in like all these years. But I can honestly say so far, the Cell part, I don't know if you still technically would consider it the Android saga since he's technically an android, but I'm not liking this part as much as I did with the androids, with Frieza, with Namek. Like, this part is starting to become more of like, I don't want to say a bore, but then you could tell where they're really starting to drag it and drag it. And this is where the show is getting a little bit more slower for me versus like the previous parts. Because the Frieza part, I was all in, man. You know, the Ginyu Force and just the Grand Elder, just everything about that part. You know, Dende and Piccolo merging and stuff like that. Like, it was really really cool, man. Really cool.
This is why you got to read the manga because the pacing is much better. It's being dragged because you're watching the anime and like the way those were produced. They didn't have much time to make each episode all the time, so they would make do with what they had.
Yeah.
So I would generally just say, yeah. Are you watching Kai?
Yep, Kai.
Yeah, so that's supposed to make it better, but like, yeah, just power through it and get to the Boo saga.
Yeah, definitely, man. I want to share these photos real quick here. Now, these are the first one. I really do apologize because I found the photo and then I lost it, so I was only able to grab this one. But typically we'll share something that just catches our attention, whether it's something we're gonna buy or not buy. This caught my attention just simply due to the colors. The colors on it just really made it pop for me. I have no clue what this is from. Is this One Piece?
This is One Piece, I believe. Yeah, it's One Piece.
Dude, for whatever reason, every time, if you've noticed, I've always shared something from One Piece. I like the art style. I've never seen the show. I don't know anything about the show. I don't even know the character's name other than Luffy. But I really, really like the statues that are produced from this show. You shouldn't take anything I'm saying serious. This whole show is based on my journey of anime. Like, I don't know anything outside of Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, and Dragon Ball Z. That I'm learning. So, hey, I am not an expert. That's the whole purpose of this show. Keith, is a bi-weekly show where I'm just learning, man. I'm just learning. I wish I knew all the stuff that you guys knew about all these characters, man.
However, the theme song for Cell, can't hate on that. Yeah, that's a good one. But yeah, also like it was saying, Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. Yeah, that's a big one. And then I don't know. Sorry, go ahead.
No, like, I asked you this before in private, but you don't think that Frieza could have beat Cell?
No, he can't. He couldn't have beaten Cell.
But look how like his power level was just so higher than everybody else's.
I don't even know why you would ask that, but at the beginning, did you see Trunks, do what he did to Frieza?
Yes.
So it's not a question. So
Trunks was from the future, though, so he would have known.
From the future, guy could not beat the androids 17 and 18. They'd have washed his ass. So don't worry. Frieza's not strong enough to beat Cell. It's not even close.
So do you think Frieza could have beat Android 17 and 18?
No. Could not beat anyone in the Android saga.
Not even 19?
No.
Stop. Okay, move on.
No, he really could not have beaten him.
So this one here, I just shared it.
So,
this one here, I just shared it because like the water effect, and I just thought it was like super cool how you basically have a statue underwater.
This is weird because Naruto wasn't there when he died. But I guess it makes like for a cool visual.
Visually,
it's referencing one of the openings. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
But, yeah, Naruto wasn't there when he died. That's Jiraiya. That's one of his. That's the pervy sage.
All right. Heck yeah, man. And yeah, so that's that. And then the last one that just caught my eye was this one right here.
This one is terrible.
It just, again, these aren't things I would buy, but just the concept of this alone made me say, holy cow, from a conceptual point, is like, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy, bro.
Almost in entirety, I do not fuck with Dragon Ball Super, man.
This is insane. Like, man.
Mitchell Lawrence says, I couldn't get.
Oh, sorry.
Says, Jiraiya is one of my favorite Naruto characters, for sure. For sure, he's a good one. And his sacrifice was very noble.
Yeah, definitely was, man. Definitely was.
Says, I couldn't get into One Piece. Luffy is very funny, though.
Wow.
One Piece anime is pretty decent graphics-wise these days. Yeah, the animation in One Piece is top-notch for certain moments, man.
Yeah, it definitely is, man. So my question to the chat, right? Is there any one anime out there that is no longer going on that you guys wish you could resurrect? Maybe it didn't end the way you guys wanted it to end, or you just felt like, hey, it was a perfect ending, but they just could have did so much more with different characters, or they still had another 2 seasons left in them, or something like that. And I'll kick it off. You know, mine would be Yu-Gi-Oh. I felt with the Yu-Gi-Oh, and I know they did like other adaptations of it, but if you're talking about just with like the main core cast, I felt that they could have got another like villain and kind of kept it going. You know what I mean? And just explored like new cards and stuff like that, and you know, maybe had a couple characters go away, like kind of like write them off or something, and focus more on other characters or something. But I really would have liked to seen Yu-Gi-Oh just continue a little bit more, because it was a great storyline, really great storyline.
For me, I'd go with Prison School.
Prison School, okay.
Yeah. You can't watch that with anyone around you, though.
Why you say that?
Go check it out.
Okay.
It's hilarious. It's one of the funniest things I watched in my life.
Okay. That might be the this week's watch, you know.
And it's only 12 episodes.
Okay, cool.
I wish it was more, but it's only 12.
Cool. Looks like we got a couple names in the chat. G Moya is saying Samurai Champloo. Okay.
Yeah, that one really dope music, really awesome fight choreography. It's got 3 main characters.
Nice. We got Tokyo Ghoul or Seven Deadly Sins. I've heard of Seven Deadly Sins.
Yeah, man, those are some legendarily fumbled anime. They fucked up those 2 shows.
Wow. Prison School, that hot food gray hair teacher. All right. Shout out G. Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh was awesome, but the newer seasons would change card. Yeah, and that's what I'm talking about. Like all that newer stuff, man. It's like, dude, like there's like so many fusion. It's like a fusion, but another fusion on top of that. It's just like, damn, dude. Like, I don't know, man.
For me, I think Prison School just not Prison.
Wow.
Yu-Gi-Oh got more and more ridiculous, and the hairstyles just kept on getting dumber and dumber with crazier colors. They stopped looking like hair and started looking like origami.
Oh my.
McFly says Tokyo. After Jaden, I was not interested in Yu-Gi-Oh anymore. It became really, really, really bad for me. Well, I also don't like where Digimon went with season 5.
Yeah. They should have left Naruto. They ruined it with Boruto. I've heard that before.
They only ruin Naruto if you bother to watch or read Boruto. You could just pretend it doesn't exist. Naruto had a clear, concise ending. It was done. It was perfect. You didn't need to continue.
Okay.
McFly says Tokyo Ghoul and Claymore as well.
Tokyo Ghoul. Okay. Nice. Um, cool, man. Cool. So this is what. Okay, just to put this part out there because we had a couple of them last week that I was supposed to watch. For those of you guys who don't know, I had to train a new guy at work, so I wasn't able to watch any of the stuff this week. I couldn't finish Death Note, couldn't watch DBZ, couldn't do a lot of stuff just with training because that's typically when I watch most of the anime stuff is at work during like my downtime. But this week, my final day of training, and that's the reason why on the Broke Boys Club I was a little bit late as well. So last day of training is like I think it's Thursday. So I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna watch the movie for Ganso because we got 2 weeks. We got 2 weeks in between shows. I'm gonna watch Ganso. I'm gonna watch Erased, and I'm gonna watch Prison School. I'm gonna finish them all. I promise.
I don't believe you could do that.
Challenge accepted.
How many episodes is the race? I think it's more than 12.
I think like 17. I think when I saw it. But anyways, I'm definitely gonna watch Ganso and Prison School. I'll do those two because I gotta get, and then I'll do 2 this time and then 2 next time just to get caught back up. That's how we'll do it. So Prison School, I checked it out right now, and I think that's the one, Buck.
I think that's the
one.
It's gonna be one of the funniest things you've ever watched in your life.
I will definitely watch it at home. I'll watch it at home.
Yeah, and don't let your wife see you either.
I'll be in bed. She'll be asleep. So I'll watch Prison School, and then I'll watch Ganso while I'm at work. No biggie, man. Let's see. Cash, Pokemon X and Y anime was insane. Dude, I haven't even gotten that far in Pokemon. But I'll definitely be going through again.
That animation for Charizard was freaking awesome.
Cool.
It was awesome. And the stadium, it looks beautiful.
Yeah, we could definitely get the Queen's Blade for sure, man.
No, you can't. You don't. No. That's one you don't watch. You don't watch that. Don't listen
what
to
happened to the Blue Exorcist anime? What the hell?
Blue Exorcist? I don't think anyone recommends Blue Exorcist. You want him to watch Blue Exorcist, Mitchell? I feel like it fell off. The newer season, the art style, I'm not feeling it. But I think some people are watching it. I think my brother might actually be watching the new season of Blue Exorcist.
Hell yeah. So this time though, we're definitely gonna go with Prison School. We're gonna watch Prison School. We'll come back in 2 weeks on episode 4, and we'll talk about Prison School and we'll talk about Ganso. That's what we're gonna do. Prison School and Ganso. I want to give a big shout out to the people who did send some stuff in to share. So I'll go through these pictures really quick, man. Big shout out to you guys, especially my guy Mikel Sosa. Big shout out to you, man. Big shout out to you. Now you know I like plants, bro. I really like plants. I really like plants, and I like books, and I feel like this has a good synergy. You know what I mean?
This is crazy. He's got like Dragon Ball Super books. He's got DBZ, everything 1 to 26, the volumes from the box set, and then those yellow ones. I'm trying to remember what they're called, but I can't. That's just Dragon Ball. Is that the full set? I don't.
Is that the VHS? Oh, no, that's not the VHS.
I think it is. Actually, it's a disc. It's
a DVD. It's a DVD.
Yeah. And then that's Dragon Ball Super.
That's nice.
Like probably like the DVD set or the Blu-ray set.
Look at that flower thing there, that like vase or something, whatever it is. It just kind of goes. I forgot this character's name is like T'Pol or something like that.
No, Tayo Pai Pai.
Tayo Pai Pai, yeah.
Or Tayo Pai.
Heck yeah, man. Nice. Keep it up, man. Cool. Yeah.
You got the KD, Majin Vegeta too.
Oh yeah, right there.
Mm-hmm.
This one here I just like just due to not a lot of space, but you're making the best use of your space. Something cool you can kind of walk into and take a gander. So I think it's kind of creative, just using what you got. And you have one theme of Dragon Ball. Looks like in the far back here. You got some other stuff, but
Saint Seiya. This is a room of
yeah.
a Spanish man. I would bet my life on it. Someone from Latin America. He's got a life size. It seems right.
Yeah,
Is that a life
life
size?
size. Yep,
I'm
yep.
not sure what it is though. Probably Goku because it looks like he has the blue wrist straps around
Yeah,
his arm. But yeah, this is pretty sick. You got Cammy and Cammy's lookout, Mr. Popo.
you were right, Book. You're right. This is
Yeah,
the other side. You're
yeah,
right.
that's pretty cool. Yeah,
What are
this is
these
pretty clean.
right here? Is this like those snow globes or something?
I'm not sure what that is. I can't quite see. But based on
This is a
the
dope
number,
ass
it's
room.
probably those are probably Dragon Balls.
It's almost like a walk-in closet that he just turned into his statue room or something, you
Yeah,
know?
but this guy's devoted, man. He's got that
Yeah.
massive burly bust. Then he's
Whew.
got like a Majin Vegeta bust, and then Ultra Instinct Goku.
Yeah. Oh man, look at that Shinron. We'll talk about something with that a little bit later. But I'm really liking this room. Big props to how you have it set up.
It's really cool. I think he has a
Really
bunch
like
of stuff
this.
from Jax Do.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he's got the Red Ribbon Army and a bunch of their stuff over there.
Yeah, looks good, man. Looks real good. See what else we got here.
Clean.
Clean. Like enough said. You used all the space you could. I mean, it looks good. I like what I see.
Yeah.
I like what I see. This is how you get multiple characters, keeping it small, and you just have them laid out just right.
Have you
I
gotten
like
to
it.
the part in like DBZ where like you see like Vegeta and Goku they do the buff form along with Trunks? You definitely gotten to the Trunks and Vegeta doing that, but what about Goku?
Goku,
Have you
no.
gone past the hyperbolic time chamber where like
Yes, they
they were
went in.
training with
Yep, they're
Gohan?
training. Yep, yep.
Okay, then
Got
you've
past
seen it
all that.
already. You've
Yep,
seen it already. You've seen it already.
yep.
Yeah.
Because remember, they're walking around in their Saiyan form normally.
Yeah.
Yeah. Keeping it moving, man. I want to ask you guys, how do you guys feel about floating shelves? Do they bother you guys with weight restrictions? Do you guys feel like something could break? Like how do you guys feel about floating shelves?
I like them, but I wouldn't put anything heavy on them. Also, if you go back to the one with the first, so that piece of art,
Mm-hmm.
there's like a software I got on my computer called Wallpaper Engine,
Mm-hmm.
and that's one of the wallpapers. That piece of art that you could download. It's a massive library. It's like a community of people like make different wallpapers and contribute, and so that's one of the ones I have downloaded for my computer. It's pretty clean. I just want to say that.
I agree with McFly. For smaller stuff, I think is the way to go. For bigger stuff, I think Slifer has probably mastered it, but you know,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. Yeah, agreed, Mitchell. Agreed.
Yeah.
Heck yeah. Let's see what else we got here, man. Look at this wall stuff right here. That's kind of cool.
There was a time when I wanted to collect these guys. It's like they've disappeared. What they call fig pin, you know,
Big
fig
pin.
pin.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I don't see them around anymore. But like, I wanted to collect a bunch of their stuff. With the Dragon Ball Z fig pins, they had some cool
Yeah,
ones.
get some studs for sure, man. For sure.
Actually, I think I still have some.
So chat, talk to me about this. How do you guys feel about Funko Pops? Not even saying anime, just Funko Pops in general. Like, is that something you guys will like? You guys want? You guys collect? What do you guys think? Oh wow, Fig Pan Mini. Okay, cool. The Prince of All Saiyans. Karatsan.
Yeah, that's all. I don't have any more.
Gmoa says I never collect them. Nice. Heck yeah, man. Ooh. Now this is kind of dope. This is dope right here. Yeah. What? Nothing but nothing, Buck.
Nah, I don't know.
Nothing, Buck.
Not particularly impressed with this.
Wow. Okay. All right. Not impressed with nothing.
It's kind of. I think it's kind of cool. The super boot he has, like that's elongated.
My bad, Chad. I forgot a couple episodes back on the Broke Boys Collecting Club. Buck only wants the Ryu boo. So my apologies for insulting you, Buck. My apologies for insulting
You're not
you.
forgiven, but with time we can come. Maybe we will forgive you. But you keep on apologizing. Eventually, I might let you off the hook. Floating shells at the bottom, behind the sun.
You gotta have studs, man.
I have 300 Funkos. Bad investment. Yes.
You know what? That has potentially just got McFly out of the shallow realm. He admitted his wrong.
Oh man. I'm not a Funko guy. A bit too normie for my taste, but 1/6 figures are pretty cool.
Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. I like this setup right here just because it's just all of them. This just looks, the greenery is what does it for me, man. It just does it.
I feel like the only thing out of place there is the Frieza. Well, I guess if you think of Frieza as being on Namek,
He was on Namek, yeah.
you can kind of.
Yeah. I see what they're doing.
Why is King Cold there?
But Cell wasn't there.
No, this a bunch of this set up. I mean, you have pieces, you got to put them somewhere.
Yeah.
Because like you got Demon King Piccolo on the right, and then you got Frieza first form in front of him.
Yeah.
And you have him in the middle in front of Porunga. Makes no damn sense. You got all his nah, don't worry, just move on.
Yeah. Let's keep it moving, man. Keep it moving. Again, man, shout out Miguel Sosa for sharing a couple of these next pictures here. Buck. This one is from very well.
Demon Slayer. And this is Uzui Tengen, I believe. Tengen or Tengen? The fight he had in the anime, it lasted like 3 or 4 episodes or even more than that, and it was fucking insane. The animation just kept on getting better and better and better. You would think there's nothing that could look more insane or amazing than this, and that they just kept on upping the ante constantly. It was insane. It was beautiful work. The people that did that made that, I hope they were well compensated. Yeah, this anime is produced by Ufotable. That's the name of the studio. They also did the Fate Zero. They've done a lot of Fate Zero, and they did Fate Stay Night, which are really amazing as well. What's up, Mr. Popo?
Yo, we got a legend in the building, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Popo. I can finally sleep well at night. Mr. Popo is here.
G Moya saying I'm gonna have to watch this. Yeah, honestly, like
this is Demon Slayer.
Yeah, the story is all right. It's serviceable, and you have some emotional beats here and there. But I think the main draw is the action.
Action, okay.
Yeah, I think the biggest emotional part for the whole show is McFly's picture. That's the most emotional part of the whole thing.
Wait, is this the character?
It's not the same character.
Oh, okay.
But they're the same rank.
Of the blood.
Yeah, they're the same rank. They're the same rank, but it's not the same character.
Okay.
They're both good guys.
Yeah, good looking statue. Definitely a good looking statue, man.
Animation stunning.
Now this one here, Fat Thai Kid.
What's up, man? He says Entertainment District arc is the best arc in Demon Slayer until the movies come out later this year. He has 3 wives. Yes, indeed.
Now,
We
what
got
about this? Oh crap! It skipped back. Wow.
mhm.
Let me see here. 1 second, guys. Some technical difficulties. What about this
Yeah.
one here, Buck?
This is the fourth Hokage from Naruto, Minato Namikaze, and yeah, they call him the Yellow Flash.
Wow. The Yellow
And
Flash.
yeah, the name,
Love the
he has
hair.
this technique called Flying Raijin. I
Uh-huh.
believe it's a flying. Like he throws a shuriken like that in his hand, and he can teleport to it. So he's like supposedly the fastest ninja in the whole show,
Rengoku?
and the whole stuff. Yeah, Rengoku is the guy that's McFly's profile picture.
Oh, okay. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. Heck yeah, dude. Yo, these are some great looking statues that you got, Sosa. Dude, hey man, at some point in time, and it'll be really cool, especially for the anime guys out there, if we could get some of you guys to do a room tour for the channel. Throw some of your pictures up like Sosa did, man, and that would be kind of cool, man. So if anybody is interested in doing a room tour, having it featured on the channel, that would be very appreciated. Message me in the cashing out group, or like I said before, with the same email, man. Just shoot me an email. That would be kind of dope. What do we have right here, man? Is this Attack on Titan?
Yeah, this is the Armored Titan, and then we have some highly suspect imagery behind.
Oh yeah.
That's
Let's look at that frame, bro. Got like a guy.
let's zoom out. It's the same. It's the same guy that's in the statue.
Wow.
That's that you're hovering above.
Wow.
Yeah, this is Reiner, and as the Armored Titan,
Nice.
he was pretty devastating.
So what do you think is better, Attack on Titan or Demon Slayer?
Attack on Titan is the better show, but I dropped Attack on Titan, and I'm still watching Demon Slayer.
Wow. A man of culture.
Attack on Titan will probably have like a stronger story.
Now, what is up with these flesh people?
They're all Titans. So this is Annie. I can't remember
Okay.
what kind of Titan Annie is, but she has diamond hands. But yeah, she has diamond hands. I forgot what she's called. Anyone in the chat remind me what Annie is? Her specific, what they call her. I know she can make her hands become hardened like diamond, and she can do the same to her feet, I believe. Yeah, that's her special trait as a Titan. On top of becoming a Titan.
Now I will say this: Attack on Titan is definitely one I do want to give a try at some point. Oh, all right.
That's highly suspect. Oh man. Also, Mitchell says anime of today is watered down, not enough blood, violence, and nudity for me, like the 80s and 90s. Definitely a different time for anime. Things were a lot more edgy and grim and dark around that time. Stuff like Berserk, Vampire Hunter D, Ninja Scroll, a bunch of stuff that came out around that time. Akira, they were a lot more adult. Evangelion, yeah.
Annie can use other Titans' powers if she ate some of their flesh. What the hell?
Can't all of them do that? All the founding Titans or whatever can do that or some shit like that. But Annie specifically, what's she called? The diamond thing, like that she does. What's the specific category for that? Yeah, Gmoya said Ghost in the Shell. That's another great one.
I think that's what Pudgy would always talk about, Ghost in the Shell.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Yeah.
Has good music.
This character up here, great paint, I'll say that. Don't know the character, but it does look good.
Yeah, everyone's listing a lot of dope anime.
Cowboy Bebop, yep.
And Random says Bubblegum Crisis Tokyo 2040.
Okay.
AOT is, dude. I watched up to like in season 2 when Reiner and Bertolt, they both transform in front of everyone, and everyone finds out that they're the Armored and Colossal, and then they kidnap Eren. That's where I stopped watching the show because they made a big deal of Eren flipping Reiner over his shoulder. I can't remember. And they were doing a flashback. This is the move that Annie taught him. I was like, why are you making a big deal out of this? Is this guy actually in the military?
What do you think about this translucent here?
I think the translucent effect is nice, man.
I like the paint on the
I'm-
cape thingy.
I think the Rengoku I like the most is from a company called Fantasy. It might be Fantasy, but there's a studio that did Rengoku and Akaza. The guy he's fighting when he does this move is like a demon, like he's fighting, and both of them go head to head. And there's a specific company that made two that I just thought those looked really awesome.
Love the light up, by the way. Great looking light up.
Yeah, the opening for AOT is a banger. Everyone in the chat is saying Attack on Titan, awesome show. You need to watch it, dude. Guys, I know it's great. I just got irritated and I dropped it. I'll probably pick it up again eventually.
What do you think about this Goku here with the like the what's it called, like the cell shading?
Cell shaded, yeah.
Yeah.
The crazy thing is, there's a guy I follow on Instagram that does it way better.
Wow.
And once I saw that guy's work, like this just looks amateurish.
Ninja Scroll, Wicked City, Demon. Dang, yeah. You just said he gave it all the suggestions, huh?
Let me see if I can find it. Just keep going. I'll let you know if I did.
Yeah, man. I appreciate everybody for sharing some photos. Again, especially shout out Miguel Sosa. Appreciate that, man. Y'all know that y'all see the Facebook group down there below, man. Share anything you guys want. And hey, man, if any of you guys want to come on the show, don't hesitate, man. We'd love to have some of you guys on here. Mr. Popo, McFly, G Moa, Random Korean, fun with collecting anybody, man. Fat Thai Kid, T.N. Simmons, man. I'm calling everybody out. Mitchell Lawrence, everybody, G Moa, everybody getting called out, man. So yeah, man. But again, this week's show will be Prison School, and then I will finally watch Ganso. Finally free from the training at work. So yeah. Wow. Oh yeah, bro. Send some photos. Send me some photos, Mr. Popo. I started collecting band Presto. I'll send some photos. So the cool thing is I always talk to Buck about how I used to collect band Presto, Crane King, and that's how I had my first. I had Trunks, and I had Trunks and Goku, and I don't think I have any pictures of them left. Maybe I do. I can't remember. But I was collecting. I collected Trunks. I collected Goku, and GameStop actually sold them. So that's where I would get mine from. Was at GameStop.
Yeah,
and they'd be like $20. And so for me, I was like $20 for a figure was perfect. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. Definitely look forward to seeing those photos in the future. And then next show in 2 weeks from today, we will share those on episode. What would that be? Episode 4 of the What You Say Anime podcast, man. I don't want to be associated with the Pokemon Scalper. Wow. You know what, Fat Thai Kid? You know what, Fat Thai Kid? McFly, I think you've earned your way out of the Shadow Realm. Council will have to be done. But Fat Thai Kid, I'm ashamed of you.
That's crazy.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's insane.
That's like hand painted, man.
That's insane. That's insane. Yeah.
And then he's like, this is what it originally looked like. you know, and this is the final. So he fucking destroyed the paint job. Like,
That's
just look at
insane.
that. That is insane. If this guy repainted this for
Straight
me,
off the cover, bro.
I would literally, I would get a white background because it needs to just be against that white background because like the effect is just ridiculous.
Yeah, yeah. That's insane. That's perfection right there.
Yeah,
That's perfection.
this is the one he did at Goku. This is before I actually have this figure, but a different colorway.
Hmm.
Yeah, man. Like this dude is really crispy.
Heck yeah. Nice. Yeah, dude. You'd be surprised how far paint can take figures and statues and stuff like that. Hey man, while we all looking at this, that Buck is sharing, man. Post in the comments down below. Is there any anime related statue, video game, any anime related collectible that you picking up? A plushie, TGC game, like whatever it may be. Hell, it could be a keychain, whatever it is, man. Let me know. Is there anything that you guys plan on getting here shortly, man? And while you guys do that, let me go ahead and get this screenshot right here of Fat Thai Kid because yeah, you gotta go ahead and add him because this slander will not be taken. I said one person would be released from the Shadow Realm. I think McFly. Keesus hasn't learned his lesson. Nice guy. X-Men didn't show up. Mitchell's almost there, but McFly is making great strides to not be in the Shadow Realm. I'm almost not quite, but I'm almost convinced.
Mm-hmm.
Fat Thai Kid, disappointed, man. Disappointed.
Oh, McFly was telling me to look up LYK repaint.
LYK repaint.
I think running out of time, so I'll probably, or actually, let me just quickly see what I can do.
Yeah, we got about 7-8 minutes before it's closing time.
Wow. Done in every new beginning. Oh shit! I think I'm following this dude. Yeah, I am. Yo, yeah, I think it's one of the people I was looking for as well. He did the manga like Super Boo. Freaking crazy. Yeah.
Closing time. Open all the doors.
Yeah, see, look at this Vegeta.
Oh yeah, that looks really good.
God have mercy, this is beautiful.
So you like this guy better? You like this guy better?
Not even like I like him better. It's just he's also fucking good.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And this is actually one I would want to collect. The
Yeah.
other one is like I respect it, but I wouldn't want to buy it, you know?
Yeah.
It's not a character I want. Like look at the Gotenks and the fucking Boo, man. Oh my god. I remember seeing the painting process of this.
Yeah. That's amazing. Yeah. That looks good.
Then look at the Super Saiyan Goku, bro. This shit is pulled straight out the anime.
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh snap. We finally got him, boys. G Moa has entered the Cashing Out Collecting Community Facebook page.
Yeah, guys. If you want to share your stuff with us, like join the Cashing Out Collecting community. It's been getting a lot more active in there lately. We appreciate all of you that go in there and post. If you don't have Facebook, make like a burner Facebook account, you know, just so you can join the group. We would appreciate your presence. Share your collection with us. We know like some of you don't like Facebook, but it's probably it's the best way to have like a small community like this. It's better than any other like social media site for like the kind of stuff we want to do, building a community and sharing like your stuff. The other options don't really cut it. So yeah, we'd love to have you.
Yeah, man. And for those of you guys who just definitely don't want to don't have it or just kind of on the fence, if you ever want to share anything, man, just always send it. You can send me an email. I don't mind. Some of you guys don't have Facebook, but hit me up on IG. That's fine too. IG is Cash Gemini. So it's all good, man. I appreciate you guys for always coming and having a good time with us. I definitely wish that I could. I know some of you guys voted last time, and I definitely wish we could do it each week. Like I said, who knows? We might have a pop-up episode and be able to give you guys an extra episode, but we'll definitely be back in 2 weeks, 7:45 Central Standard Time, and we'll have a good time. Sailor Moon, I know a lot of people likes, man. Oh, speaking of that, Buck.
I think Sume made one. Speaking of,
hold on real quick. I'll do it this way.
Digging?
Oh, that's cool. Just right there. So I got to show you guys. This will be the unboxing for this week. And I gave you guys a hint on the BBC show. But this is this week's unboxing. It's 2 boxes, by the way. So I will probably get everything filmed for you guys. I'm going to say... and then the video will probably be up on Thursday. I want to say Thursday. So yeah, I'll go ahead and get this unboxed, filmed, and whatnot. I got my electronic Lazy Susan, got my mic, and everything like that. So
don't
go ahead and
hate
get that
on
done.
Cash, guys. He's always getting random shit. So I decided to get Purunga.
Wow. Yeah, hey, appreciate that, man. I'll take some pictures, throw it up in the group as well. I'll throw it up in the anime statue group, the Cashing Out group, probably Casual Nerd Problems, and yeah, man. Anything to close us out, Buck? We got about 3 minutes, man. Anything to close us out?
Where's your Goku?
My Goku?
Yeah.
I don't see a Goku I would like yet, except for Infinite. I like the
You're
Infinite.
fraud.
Goku.
You're fraud.
Wow.
Can't believe you got Vegeta. You got a fucking Purunga. A Purunga before a Goku. God have mercy on your soul.
Heck yeah, man.
You're gonna get a TN. I'm sorry.
Yep. We definitely will be having both dragons, Purunga, Shinron, Tien. Yep. So we have another green person that'll be unboxing after this one. So yeah.
Banish yourself to the Shadow Realm.
Wow. Nah, man. I've never sold a Pokemon card before. I've traded as a kid, but that's about it. I've never sold any Pokemon cards. I don't scalp. I don't resell. Anything I buy, I'm just buying strictly for myself and for my son, man. That's literally it. Like I don't do that. I'm just joking with you guys always, but just like I did say earlier, though, I will be giving away an ETB on one of the streams. Might be like a holiday episode or a special number we get to, but on both the Broke Boys Collecting Club and the anime show, we'll be giving away something, man. But that's all I gotta say for you guys. Stay tuned this week for the Purunga unboxing, and very, very shortly the channel will be having a lot more daily content. I can't wait to get back to that, of various topics in the community. Shout out the variants and the upscales, baby. Let's go.
We're not shouting out none of that. We do not approve. We do not approve.
Hey, Buck, can you give me a Shadow Realm clip by next show?
Roger that. I'll make it happen.
Thank you. Coming for your fat tiger. All right, man. It's time. We got to get out of here. It's on you, Buck. You got any last words? We got 30 seconds. Boss. We got 30 seconds.
Some men aren't looking for anything logical, like money. They can't be bought, bullied, reasoned, or negotiated with. Some men just want to watch the world burn.
Peace out, everybody. Thank you guys for coming.